The AK-47 is more than a rifle, it's a global icon. Since its creation in the Soviet Union in 1947, it has been copied, modified, and manufactured by dozens of countries. In this video, we explore the most famous and infamous AK-47 variants and copies from around the world, each with its own story, design features, and battlefield legacy. Let's get started. 1. The original Soviet, the original AK-47, developed by Mikhail Kalashnikov, set the foundation for all its future variants. Designed for simplicity, durability, and ease of use, it became the Soviet standard issue rifle. However, the milled receiver AK-47 was soon replaced by the stamped receiver AKM, Automat Kalashnikova Modernizirovanny, in 1959. The AKM was lighter, cheaper to produce, and easier to mass manufacture, becoming the most widely produced model of the AK family. It also introduced a slanted muzzle brake and lighter wooden furniture. China's Type 56 is one of the most recognized AK-47 variants worldwide. Based on the AK-47 and later the AKM, it features a fully enclosed front sight and a distinctive spike bayonet. The Type 56 was widely exported during the Cold War, especially to revolutionary movements and Third World countries. While quality varied between batches, its simplicity and reliability remained consistent. Over time, China also produced the Type 56-1 with an under-folding stock and the Type 56-2 with a side-folding stock and plastic furniture. East Germany produced a high-quality copy called the MPi-KM, based closely on the AKM. It was known for its excellent finish, a distinctive ribbed wooden handguard, and dark bakelite pistol grip. Later versions included folding stock models like the MPi-KMS 72, which featured a side-folding metal stock for airborne and mechanized troops. These rifles were used within the Warsaw Pact and also exported to nations and insurgent groups sympathetic to the Eastern Bloc. Romania's PM MD-63 was a faithful AKM copy, easily identified by its distinctive vertical foregrip on the lower handguard, the meter square. 65 introduced an underfolding stock, while the MD-90 adopted a side-folding wire stock and newer synthetic furniture. These rifles were mass-produced for Romania's military and heavily exported to Africa and the Middle East. Romanian AKs are known for their rugged build and battlefield reliability. Yugoslavian Zastava. The Zastava M70, produced by Yugoslavia, took the AK design and added its own flair. Heavier and more robust than standard AKMs, it featured a reinforced receiver, grenade-launching sights, and a bolt-hold-open device. The M70B1 had fixed stocks, while the M70AB2 used under-folding stocks. Later versions like the M92 and M85 offered shorter carbine configurations. Zastava rifles gained popularity for their excellent craftsmanship and saw service in the Yugoslav wars and beyond. Polish AK variants. Poland produced high-quality AKs starting with the PMK, a near-exact copy of the AKM. The AKMS variant featured an underfolding stock. Eventually, Poland developed more advanced derivatives like the KBK-DUZ 88 Tantal, a 5.45 by 39 mm AK with a 3-round burst feature, and the barrel chambered in 5.56 NATO. The barrel features rails and modern furniture, showing Poland's transition from Warsaw Pact design to NATO standards while maintaining the AK architecture. Bulgarian Arsenal AKs. Bulgaria's arsenal produced some of the finest AKs, notably the AKK AK-47 copy and AKKM AKM copy. These rifles were known for their smooth finish and solid construction. Later models included the ARM-1 series, modernized AKs chambered in 5.56 NATO, featuring polymer stocks and updated optics rails. Bulgarian AKs have been widely exported and are often praised for their accuracy and craftsmanship. Hungarian AMD-65. Hungary's AMD-65 is a unique AKM variant, built with a shortened barrel, distinctive perforated metal handguard, and side-folding wire stock. Designed for mechanized infantry and paratroopers, it was compact yet fully functional. Though criticized for recoil and noise, it found favor among users needing a compact AK platform. Hungary also produced other variants, like the AK-73, a more traditional AKM clone with fixed wood furniture. North Korea's Type 58 was a direct copy of the Soviet milled receiver AK-47, while the Type 68 was based on the AKM. These rifles were manufactured in secrecy and often lack quality control. However, they've been widely distributed to North Korean forces and insurgent groups worldwide. Visually, they closely resemble their Soviet counterparts, but often feature crude finishing and local variations. Finnish RK Series Finland took the AK concept and refined it into one of the most accurate versions ever made, the RK-62. Built by Valmet and later Sako, the RK-62 uses high-grade materials and improved sights for superior accuracy. Later, the RK-95TP added a folding stock and optics rail. These rifles maintain AK reliability while meeting NATO-level precision standards, making them among the best AK-style rifles ever produced. Israeli Galil. While not a direct AK-47 copy, the Galil was heavily inspired by the Finnish RK-62 and, by extension, the AK. It incorporates AK mechanics but adds NATO compatibility, polymer furniture, and improved sights. Chambered in 5.56 NATO, it became Israel's standard rifle before being phased out by more modern systems. The Galil spawned several variants, including the AISH-IM, S-IHAR, and Galil Ace series, which are still in production today in Colombia and elsewhere. Indian INSAS Rifle. India's INSAS rifle is a derivative of the AK design, chambered in 5.56 mm NATO. While it borrows heavily from the AK's operating system, it includes a transparent magazine, polymer furniture, and full auto options. Though initially plagued by reliability issues, it served for decades before being replaced by more modern rifles. The INSAS is a clear example of how AK influence extended into modern military rifle programs. From the battlefields of Vietnam to the deserts of Africa, the AK-47 and its variants have become synonymous with revolution, resilience, and raw firepower. Its countless copies reflect local needs, manufacturing capabilities, and battlefield realities. While some are crude, others are near-perfect rifles in their own right. One thing's clear: the AK family isn't going away anytime soon. Which AK variant do you think is the best? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this breakdown of the world's most enduring rifle platform.